Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Courtney Reagan. It's May 4th, and for you fans out there, that means it's Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. The franchise, one of Disney's most profitable. So to honor the occasion, we asked our traders whether they are buyers or sellers of Disney stock right now. Joining us now is Nancy Tangler of Lafler Tangler Investments and Bill Baruch of Blue Line Capital. So Nancy, Disney earnings are next week. The theme parks are reopening. How do you trade this one?
I think you hold it here, Courtney. It's good to see you. We think that this stock was added to our 12 stock portfolio, 12 best ideas last summer, and we replaced it. We replaced Facebook. It replaced Facebook. Goodness, I'm sorry. And so consequently, a lot of the good news is priced in. That it's up 60%. From that time and well ahead of the market. So what we're looking at are a couple of things. We're going to look at what the guidance is about park reopening, because parks are 40% of revenues. We're also going to listen to what the company has to say about ESPN and television in general. We all know that streaming has been blockbuster for Disney Plus with 100 million subscribers and an expectation of 300 to 350 million by 2024, far surpassing where Netflix expects to be at that time. So a lot of that good news is reflected in the price of the stock. However, I think you want to own this one for the next 3 to 5 years. So you wait for earnings. We've been seeing earnings, result in strong earnings and guidance result in stocks selling off. You may get a better entry point, and if you don't, then you just wait a little bit longer, because we will get a correction at some point, and that'll take down just about everything.
There's a lot from the fundamental basis to consider when looking at shares of Disney. Bill, what do the charts suggest for a trader's next move when you're looking at Disney, ticker DIS?
Overall, I like the company a lot, and I do think that streaming long term is very attractive within this company, and it makes it a good stock to look out long term. But I think this move that we've seen here that came from November, with the reopening trade through the first quarter, is starting to become a bit exhausted, and that tells me that there's a better place to be a buyer here. And ultimately, at the other side of the table, I'd rather own. I'm overweight industrials and materials, and in leisure space, I own Spirit Airlines and Expedia, and I'd rather have that than Disney here at these levels right now. But Disney's trading below the 50-day moving average, and I think what you wait for is a move back into, say, the 160 area. That aligns the back in 2019 post-streaming news highs. It aligns the December gap from their earnings. It gives you the 200-day moving average into trend line. And that's where I'd be patient. I think that would be a good area to look to own this stock, about 10% lower. And, if there's a broader sell-off in the market, you'll find it there.
Got it. A lot of good advice here if you're mulling over shares of Disney. Bill and Nancy, thank you for joining us today. And thank